Hello. Quest Warlock. I don't want to play it today. And I think I could basically I am #1 legend. I'm just getting robbed. But I don't want to like chase after some #1 that I can't get because it's too high. It's bullcrap, you know? So basically that.
By the light. By the light.
I prefer.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Keep on panning!
I wonder.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
Copy this. Oh, the trade's probably fine. Going for them, right? Give this charge and then copy it. Yes. Hey, that's lethal. Let's go.
Anduin versus Illidan.
Got a monster, it is a monster.
Fate of 10,000 years.
The light shall bring victory.
Wait, son of a freaking double catch of the day. This blows. I have this, but
My wool itches.
blee 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 blee.
Now Lo had many adventures.
That's not good.
Welcome to the crew.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I'm like giga cooked here. Can't even kill this jerkwad. I don't know. Force feeling with 6 months.
Relax your mind.
Max, yeah. Imagine if I just like had not drawn these catch of the days and I got weapon and I control the board and we win the day.
You have best. Anduin versus Tyrande.
I cannot find eternal rest, and neither will you.
The light shall bring victory.
Keep on panning.
Zach, double rescue it. Ooh, chat, it's over. Wait, oh, we're right back in it, baby. Point rate topic.
For Artanis.
Button. But it ain't.
Annihilation. Synchronizing.
Good. We'll rescue it next. And then we can go hallucinate. But probably. Honestly, I feel like they should just patient on this and just push all face.
Annihilation.
I'm just not gonna beat that. Why you no play Quest Mage? Why you no take job at McDonald's? Flipping burgers.
My life for
You have best.
The pride. Dude, stop being mean is a good new emo.
Anduin versus the Lich King.
all will serve me in death.
The light shall bring victory.
Wait, keep being me. Oh, that's funny. Barely gang. Yeah, the engagement. Here, which is fan eating. Wait, what's that mean? Fan eating?
By the
Context? I don't know.
by the light.
Dude, this sentry's pushing so much damage.
I must consider.
Like, I could just go rescue it this turn. It's an option. I kind of like want to just keep pushing face and leave these up on board. I feel like they have to clear here. I keep neglecting to clear. I feel like I'm better off just waiting, forcing them to sort of clear play. Yeah, I'm pretty sure ranked 1 is bugged. I have some strong evidence. Like, it's kind of bullshit because I just can't say I hit rank 1. The person who got there is, I've never played against them one time in my life on NA. No one's playing against them. They created, like, they have no history of any finishes. So it's a new account, and the bug makes them immediately go to rank 1, and they just finish it. And it's pretty much just like stolen rank valor. Like, it's, you know. And then I could play a bunch, but then eventually I'll get bad. Like, it takes a lot of energy, so. Really, it's a bunch of bullshit. Punished by Sucky Boy, or more like punished like, see, they have to clear there, or they're dying, and they didn't, and then I just lethal them. It's too much stats, and I know this, so I can ignore their board. You think is favored? I don't know, probably us. Making supremacy. AI is really bad at folding towels. Chad, eventually I'm gonna I'm gonna make like a movie of the Matrix, but it's not gonna be for energy. Like, robots are gonna keep human beings for things like folding towels and flipping burgers, things that the AI could just never do. But they have plenty of corpses because they have the corpses from the things they kill. Falling captions. Yeah, Garrick. Umbra. Umbra is a different build.
Anduin versus Nazoth.
But I needed to play something easy today.
Shall be opened.
The light shall bring victory.
Chat, what are other things that human beings are going to be good at that robots are not, like, will never be good at?
Nice to meet you.
This exact matchup made me switch away from Protoss Priest. We won it last time, I don't know. And their hand is terrible, by the way. They went Solarium on 2, which is a 3, which is a risky play, and they got punished.
By the light. A frozen tree.
Isn't Sasquatch? I don't know, dude. Okay, here's what I did. I went over to internet.com and I saw what other people were playing because this list has been around a while, and I played the most popular high win rate list. That's all I did. Okay? All right? I didn't appeal the motion. I copied off other human beings. Right?
I'm not afraid of the dark.
I must consider.
Technically, I'm playing the second most common. The most common doesn't even run Umbra. Alright, here's the
Keep
Umbra
on
one. It's
panning.
3% lower. I like this one. I like Sasquatch. Alright.
I must consider. By the light. Quickly.
Annihilation.
Another snap.
Yeah. I think in the original thing they weren't going to do energy, but they thought it was too complicated to say something like with consciousness or something like that, you know? Okay. Why do we know it's explosive runes?
Welcome
How
to
did they
the
get
crew.
this secret, by the way? Wait, they got it from why does it say it's always explosive runes? Was it freezing? What secret is it then? It must be water elemental secret. I could have gone double hallucination. I've never got it rank 1 EU. I think I got a rank 1 day 1 Asia once.
Annihilation commencing. Synchronizing.
I think I just have lethal actually.
Anduin versus Anduin. A just cause is always worth fighting for. The light shall bring victory.
Why did I keep this? Noise.
By the light, I already attacked.
I can tell your future before it even happens.
I can tell your blah 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 before it even blah blah blah. I could weapon hit here, but I just don't really like weapon hitting here to get, like, I have to trade off the sentry, and it gets awkward, so... I think...
Keep on panning!
Go double face here, and I wait to weapon hit till next turn. After my sentry dies. And I have, like, double rescue it coming up.
By the light. By the light.
Annihilation commencing. Synchronize annihilation to synchronize.
Force field, it comes from a Yu-Gi-Oh meme where they always saying, "Oh, from Yu-Gi-Oh Bridge," where they say, "I'll show you by defeating you in a children's card game." Basically, everybody copies off something and then everybody says it. Okay. Kind of a...
Synchronizing. Synchronizing.
It was from Yu-Gi-Oh Bridge though, so I think you can just ship it face. I'm not convinced this is a good play, just shipping it face. Because
Synchronizing. Synchronizing. Annihilation commencing.
you triggered my trap card. Oh, those were good. Dude, I tried to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh as an adult, the non-Bridge series. It was so bad. I couldn't do it. I lasted like 2 episodes. But the Yu-Gi-Oh Bridge is really fun to watch. Where I can watch old Dragon Ball Z stuff, like you skip the filler, and it's like the non-filler parts of Dragon Ball Z, in my opinion, hold up. Don't let me down, mothership. Be my internal Decidar.
We are the voice of Ungoro.
There we go. That's what I needed, chat.
I bask in the twilight.
We are undone.
How wonderful.
Son of a dead chat.
We are undone.
Could have been useful.
Anduin versus Jaina.
Knowledge is power.
The light shall bring victory.
Annihilation commences.
Protoss priest. I want to know why. I think they're actually pretty good against us, unfortunately.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
What are we talking about?
I grow weary.
So, to have like a real conversation, I want to join in on this discussion because I have a real real experience on this, right? I used to do stand-up comedy, right? And when I was younger, I got offered a gig of hosting an open mic, but they wouldn't pay me. All right, they're just saying do it for free. It's a Monday night open mic, and some big comedian in the scene had said, "Oh, never take a thing unless they pay you." So I said, "Oh, you guys should pay me," and then they gave it to somebody else. I should have taken that, and I didn't really have the experience, and I wasn't good enough, and they gave me an opportunity, and I didn't take it. And I didn't take it because somebody had told me like, "Oh, I shouldn't take it." And realistically, in that industry, if you're not the best, like, no one's gonna hire you. That's like the reality of it. So if you come in saying, "Well, I deserve this, I deserve that," which, you know, feels really nice to be like, "Oh, I deserve," then you just end up unemployed. Like, that's the reality of it. And so you can't do that forever, right? But if you're not doing anything, so if you take gigs for free when you start, or super low paid, and you get experience and you learn the industry, and you're gonna get taken advantage of. Like, there are gonna be spots where you probably should have gotten paid, but you didn't. And then eventually you'll know what you're worth. And everybody says like this, like you say these like things like know your worth online, where it's a bunch of bullshit where it's like, just know your worth, aka you're the best. And no, you're not. You suck. You're 21 years old. You've never hosted an open mic before, right? And you should have taken the gig. Like, I regret this. Like, I think about this mistake. So what you do is you take the gig, and then once you know you're fucking good, right? You know you're good. You know what you're doing. You know you can make the industry place money, right? Then you can negotiate a hard bargain, right? But until then, you don't have it. So you're gonna get taken advantage of. You're gonna make mistakes. So you have to, like, so if you're already making tons of money, but if you're just like 21 and you have no job and you have no work and you're just doing nothing all day, take some gigs for free. And then once you, like, if somebody offers, and then eventually you'll know what the hell you're doing, and then you can be Mr. Moneybags and be like, it's gonna cost you. But you can't do that when you're starting out because you don't know what the hell you're doing. So yeah, that's the no hands take on this. I've been in this situation, so like, I believe it, basically. Oh, I should have. So, but like, if you already have like, there's a difference between that and like you're established in the industry and you know what the hell you're doing, and somebody lowballs you, right? But when you have no experience and you have nothing, and you have no work, nobody wants to hire you, you have to do things for free. And sometimes doing something for free is like making your own website for free, or starting your own event. Like, I've done event coordination, where I compete against, I run an event, and it's just like a party basically, where it almost turns, it could have been an event where I charged a cover or something like that, but I'm just learning it and I'm doing it for free and getting that experience. So that's what I'm talking about basically. So yeah, so it's one of those, like, I know what people are saying. Like, when you're starting, there are going to be situations where you take something unpaid and you get screwed, and they don't teach you anything, and you just get screwed. And that's the price of not knowing what the hell you're doing, not knowing. Just don't get in a situation where you're getting screwed long term. Like, you want to if you're going to get screwed, you get screwed for like a day's work, all right, or a week's worth, and then you learn some tough lessons, and then you this. What you don't want to do is like sign your life away. Like, the people who get really screwed, they sign some contract for 3 years where the thing takes like all their profits and they can't get out of it. All right, just get screwed and move on. All right. If your skills are improving, yeah. So you also have to know, like, there's sometimes there are limits, right? So like if you're a DJ, maybe you're DJing for some place, right? And you have become better as a DJ, but the problem is the place is only so big. They're never going to be able to offer you what you're worth because you have to get to a bigger place. Like you can't just say I'm worth more. Then it's like, well, then you go find the people who think you're worth more, right? They only have so much like budget, and so like they can't just. So that's kind of what I'm saying here. All right, chat. I think we have a chance for lethal here. I can get hallucination. All right. Did I get it? I bricked. Son of a gun, chat. Is there another out? If I hit hallucination, I had lethal, but I don't know. I think I'm cooked here.
We are the voice of iron.
I don't know. I mean, I have a some damage. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I'm close, but they're just gonna kill me. So everyone like, so there's also like a thing of like in like your relationships, chat. A lot of times you think like I'm worth it, right? Like I deserve, like there's a lot of things that say like I deserve somebody who like loves me the way I deserve to be loved, blah 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 blah. But it's like your responsibility if somebody doesn't see you that way to walk away and find somebody that believes that. If you just say they should, like that's not the way they see it. Like people will value at different levels. Some people will think you're amazing. Some people will think you're shit. Some people will think you're mid. Like it's your responsibility just to like you find a different gig to find someone who values you. And a lot of people think like, oh, I should just be valued, right? And you have to like, so yeah, you have to go find, and if you can't, you know, like, so everyone like, so yeah, so that's the thing about like the free gigs. Like sometimes you gotta take the bullshit free gig when you're starting off in a competitive industry, like entertainment. And like I made the mistake of not, and it was a huge mistake. Like I could have gotten an open mic gig where I would have had a chance to talk for like, yeah, streaming is absolutely that. Like you're not making money when you start, right? And even like things like if you let's say they made a law that said they can only give partner to people that they can pay out $20 an hour to. Then the problem would be is just no one would get partner, right? You wouldn't be able to because they'd be like, well, we can't give it to you, you know. So it's because that's like some of like the harsh realities of this stuff, you know. I mean, the real answer is like go be a boring job, you know, that pays the bills, you know. But if you don't want to do that, because I got paid for my actuarial internships, you better believe it. I got paid. You go pass an actuarial exam, which I did, and get an internship. You'll make more money than you do Twitch streaming right from the get-go. There's no free internship for that. Nobody wants that job. So. Why do you play Priest if Warlock is much better? I don't know if you were watching, Ryoma. I was losing my mind yesterday with the amount of like energy it takes to play Warlock. As top streamers. Yeah, I mean, let me see. Trying to find of like, so there have been like CFOs I've said with 100 million. So a Reddit thread, have been sort of like financial CEOs that had $100 million US dollar compensation package. So there have been ones that have beaten that basically. That's the top of that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's rigged, Ryoma. So
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates.
this is the top stream, bro.
Now this is treasure.
All are nourished when the cycle renews. I know all the steps.
Yeah, do you just like tempo to the metal here, or do you ever hold back? I can go hallucination on this, right? Probably gonna go frack here, right?
Synchronizing.
I'm gonna hold back one minion. A lot of tempo, yeah. Go frack and high roll the frack.
Now this is treasure.
Annihilation commencing.
Are you a fan of knives?
I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan of this.
Annihilation commencing. Synchronizing.
I didn't. I mean, I got robbed, all right? I got fucking robbed. It's bugged. I won 6 in a row. I deserve rank 1. It's fucking bullshit, all right? It's a bug that they've had it for years. Somebody who comes in for the first time shouldn't be able to just get rank 1 and then like be that much. They're not playing. That person didn't earn it, all right? And now everybody's like, oh, you didn't get rank 1. Like, it's a bunch of bullshit and they just don't care, so it's not gonna fix. But then I don't, so it's whatever. Like, they're not gonna fix that problem, okay? No, Chad, there's a bigger problems in the world, and maybe they're right to say this one's not that important, right? Oh, this is annoying. Oh, that's so... I mean, there's a million secrets there. There's no way it's working there. So if you start a new account and you get to Legend with a really high win rate, it will often put you in, jumping you in as rank 1. You never have to play a single game at Legend. You just immediately come in rank 1. There's a lot of people who have this bug, right?
My hatred cannot be contained. Should have taken a vacation ages ago.
Wait, shit, chat. Done fucked up.
For Artanis.
I don't know.
For Artanis.
Wait, they already played Euceros, it's fine.
I have too many cards.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection. Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
I know all time's ticking.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Close.
I declare. Annihilation commencing.
Wow, Chad, this game is actually pretty back and forth. But I have a full clear now, so. But yeah, Chad, I needed just a chill day.
Connect to those unseen.
I wonder.
We shall serve
I like chill days. Yeah, I don't know. Some days I want to try hard and push, and some days like I just need to chill and give 60%, right? You know, like everybody talks about giving 100%, but some days you just need to give 60%. You know, you can't give 100% every day. Too exhausting.
Not all who wander are lost.
Wait, that. Wait, that. Not good.
Time's ticking.
What? Wait, that. Shadow stepping this bud. Wait, that. Hey, mothership, don't let me down. Bro. Turn was so illegal. There's something I'd want from this? No.
We are the voice of Iron.
Alright, I got a bank on carrier here, I think.
carrier has arrived. We shall serve forever.
He hits.
Interceptors.
Worst possible outcome. 2 hits but no clear.
This treasure ain't fit for our firing.
Now this is treasure.
Is there trouble?
Who is ICG? Nobody knows. They're a new account. They've never gotten legend before. They just go to rank 1. I'm supposed to buy that, you know? Getting Saladrosilled here? Oh shit, dude.
Not all who wander.
Wait, I'm just dead. What? We were so ahead, and everyone's like, I don't think they could possibly come back. And then they did. Just some bullshit.
Anduin versus Illidan.
This ends now!
The light shall bring victory.
Sasquatch much better. Yes. But I don't really know. Maybe. Probably more they just don't have Quack.
Annihilation commencing. Synchronizing.
Alright, we're all ready for an amazing turn 5, but we have no play for next turn. Turn 5 is we have rescue it on 5, so that's a really good situation here. With the triple minions.
Have you filled out the paperwork? Synchronizing. Prepare to take off.
Blah, 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 blah. Wait, I've never seen this before. It fills up, so they don't get their thing. That's actually kind of unlucky for them. 'Cause, yeah. I'm better off taking hallucination on this. 3-4. Heal. And my stuff should be really My dad here. Going to be misspelled. Not Dedge, but Badge. Top deck mothership. Is there an out I even want to hit here? Not really. Mothership for next turn.
Annihilation commencing.
Hide behind yourselves. I will still find you.
Anduin versus Kel'Thuzad!
Your curiosity will be the end of you.
The light shall bring victory.
Your looks have improved. Thank you, hostage. I have been trying to be better looking. Dude, it actually just shows you how much dude, COVID, dude, I got so ugly during COVID. Bad. I mean, but like that's the price you pay to be like successful in lockdown chat's mom, exactly. But when you're like playing nothing but video games all the time, you know, I'm saying I look bad, all right? I don't like the way I look during COVID, all right? Bad. You know, I learned during COVID, you know, when like everybody's like, oh, you know, I look beautiful for me, all right? I realized I don't look beautiful for me because when it's just me, like things get, like even when I'm like technically other people, when I don't really see other people, I just stop caring. That's the real reason.
Keep on panning.
Yeah. Unrealistic beauty standards. NoHandsGamer here.
Annihilation commencing.
Press this, but I don't think. Without having looked in the mirror. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just like on a certain level, like if you're, you know, it's I mean, you know, there's certain things I do for myself, and there's certain things I do for other people. You know, everybody has to act like they, oh, I would never do anything for other people. Like, no, I do. All the time. Right? Why? Why do I do things for other people? That complicated? We did not get rank 1 on an 8. I got fucking robbed by the MMR bug. All right. There's a per count that has never played. All right. They've never gotten a finish. I won 6 fucking games in a row on 2. Now everyone's like, we didn't get rank 1. Like, dude, I won 6 fucking games in a row. There's no way they played enough to have that much advantage when nobody knows who they are. All right. What is a trigger word? It is though. I can't stay up till 4 a.m. How do they call it? Dude, good reference cost to flip, right? Need to stay awake? Yeah, you could. Hostage, you could bribe me to switching decks. Which deck do you want me to switch to? I wanted to play this deck because I... Crikey. I didn't know this.
Works against me.
Dude, I didn't want... It is funny that Kokoda becomes like every country. There's Kokoda Comrade, and there's the Kokoda America, Kokoda Crikey. I don't know, I'm trying to think of some other countries, Kokodas. Wait, son of a freezing my jerkwad here. Ooh, great top deck though.
For Artanis.
And this
Hostage mounting the tier 1.
even further beyond.
Chat, if we switch decks, what would we want to... You can't just sub and have me switch decks, right? But you had to offer like a PayPal donation, all right? One-time offer. But I'm willing to switch decks. You have to say what deck you want me to play too. Westlock? Yeah, dude, I should have gotten rank 1 legend on it, all right? Dude, this deck is so easy though, even though I'm losing a lot. Okay, let's see what else we could play. We could just play some good old-fashioned Leech Death Knight. Oh, Leech Death Knight is running narrow... Oh, okay, chat. Leech Death Knight. How does that sound? Would that be good for you, the high ground? Or not the high ground? Who asked for it? The Dragony boys. I'm trying to get better with it, honestly. The Questlock is the only deck that's off. I used too much energy on Questlock yesterday. I don't want to play Questlock today. The whole reason I'm doing easy decks today. All right, Questlock is too much prefrontal cortex.
Too many cards.
Corpse explosion. Forest Warlock, yeah, it's just kind of a good card. Hero power. The Hellfire effect is good. It was not an original, like, so it's a marginal card. What does that mean? It's the less people keep experimenting with lists and they find little improvements. So it's not that important. You don't need to run her.
How long can you hold your breath?
Don't run kill Jaden, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's way better. Alright, I need to high roll here.
We are the voice of
Bro, I'm getting hard wrecked. Pretty sure I'm just dead here. 2 damage to lethal me, 1 with hero power, so. Yeah, you think they have 1 damage? It looks like it, they do. Found dude, I just never play these cards. Oh crap, this is why I don't have the staff at the end. How do I get the staff at the end? Oh, I got it. Okay. We're good, chat. Alright, let's play this.